Great Britain is the second album by English hardcore punk band Gallows, released May 2, 2009 through Warner Bros. Records. It is their last album to feature lead singer Frank Carter, and their first with guitarist Steph Carter writing and recording. Background information: a second album by Gallows was first hinted by vocalist Frank Carter during an interview with NME, where he stated that because Gallows was a hobby I get paid for, the band would likely be defunct by 2010. However, he confirmed that during this period, the band would record up to 2 additional albums. Citation needed. He later told Kerrang! That the claims regarding the band's imminent breakup were untrue. Citation needed. In an interview with Kerrang!, it was revealed that Gallows' sophomore effort would feature guest appearances by Biffy Clyro's Simon Neil, and various members of Rollo Tomassi and Cancer Bats. In an interview at Sonosphere 2009, the brother of Frank Carter and vocalist of British hardcore band Black Hole, Richard Carter, confirmed that he appeared on the track Black Eyes'. Citation needed. In the March edition of Total Guitar, guitarists Steph Carter and Laurent Barnard noted that most of the keyboards had been stripped back and that the guitars were reminiscent of Black Sabbath's 1970s efforts. Citation needed. In an interview with Rock Sound, Carter announced that Great Britain would be 49 minutes of aggressive music and that signing a contract with a major label had not influenced the band to record a poppy or more commercial album. On January 13, 2009, Carter revealed on BBC Radio 1 that the album would be released in early May 2009, after which the band will resume touring. On the following day, the band announced their second studio album would be titled Great Britain, and that it has been produced by Garth Richardson. Carter explained the premise of the album to Kerrang!, saying, "Britain is fucked. Great Britain is all about what's going on socially, politically and economically in the UK and how it affects us." On March 1, 2009, it was announced that the first single from the album would be The Vulture Acts 1-2, to be released on 27 April. The music video for The Vulture Act 2 had its world premiere on March 23, 2009. Carter told Kerrang! That he wrote Misery when he was at his lowest ebb. Reception: Great Britain received almost universal acclaim from critics, scoring Album of the Month in Rock Sound magazine and 8/10 on Drowned in Sound, who commented the music rockets from intentionally rudimentary knuckle whiteners to ambitious of design affairs that reconfigure one's opinions on a band previously seen as a straight-up hardcore act. Ben Myers of Mojo commented, "Not since the Pistols and the Specials has a pissed-off provincial band so clearly meant it, and Clash music called the record as daunting as blow-drying your face in the evil ghost gas that Indiana Jones unleashes from the Lost Ark." Stereokill described the album as a dark and powerful, hardcore punk masterpiece. The Telegraph praised the group for its lack of compromise, echoing Stereokill and calling Great Britain a masterpiece of rock brutalism. It also noted the progression of Gallows' sound, combining traditional hardcore sound with newer styles, comparing the grotesquely churning riffage with that used by nu metal bands such as Slipknot. It summed up the album as the most exciting album in many moons. The album debuted at number 20 in the UK album chart on May 10, 2009. Kerrang! Listed Great Britain as the best album of 2009. Track listing: all tracks written by Gallows. No. Title length: 1. The Riverbank 230, 2. London is the Reason 311, 3. Leeches 346, 4. Black Eyes featuring Richard Carter 251, 5. I Dread the Night 339, 6. Death Voices 355, 7. The Vulture Acts 1-2 602, 8. The Riverbed 357, 9. The Great Forgiver 214, 10. Graves featuring Simon Neil 242, 11. Queensberry Rules 416, 12. Misery 509, 13. Crucifix 759,